Good morning, guys. Good morning and welcome to iPunt Smart. Will be a very quick video since it's been quite busy. A lot of things happening in the background, so I'm just going to make this quick. First of all, you can use the IPS Racing radio now at the bottom.
With growth hormone deficiency,
and you can listen to all the South African racing and some great other shows and stuff as well. It'll
and
open up
his
to get
advice.
into horse racing and all every day's live commentary and everything else on there as well. But let's get to racing. In the first race, I very much think Jungle Junction is the right one. Stablemate Red Mahogany could be anything coming back. Alison Wright's booked Warren Kennedy now and taken the blinkers off and had a gear change and does have the best bats, the best bum 168 form here. So Jungle Junction and Red Mahogany for me, and then Senior Garcia, the Wendy Whitehead runner, best adjusted team time and speed rating, and best bat CD, exact course, exact distance. For third and for fourth, I'm going to go with Wendy Whitehead's other Great Ecstasy here, the other Wendy Whitehead runner. Could be anything coming from that rest, and Moodley is on board. So for me, it is a 2, 1, 3, and 6. Moving to the second, and here I'm going to go with Azúcar as my first choice, and then Quanabi as my second choice, Edvige, Noble Storm, and then Mia Lua and Cinderella Castle. Azukar's got some very nice bat figures here. Yes, he's not tested or tried in Gravel Poly, but that's the question mark we have to answer still. His last run was over the 1200, not the 1400. So that's where he got that 0 here, and the second best is a 7. That's also over the 1200. So there's just as much a question mark on Quanabi going the extra 250 as well. So I'm going to go with Azúcar, then Quanabi. Then Edvige. Edvige will go up the list if Wendy Whitehead wins the first race. But for now, Edvige is in third position, and then Noble Storm and Mia Lua. Moving on to the third race. And here, Giant's Castle is potentially the best bet for me on the card today. Back up is Ladushka in Fibber McGee, and then Mr. Carrot in fourth. I think that's pretty much all you need. Maybe $1 effect for fourth with Gavin van Sale, but yeah, I think Giant's Castle is potentially the best bet on the card. Bit of concern about Ladushka and Fibber McGee. Race 4. Yeah, I'm going to go with Robert Carty again, and he's got 3 rides, and he could have 3 winners today. View the Rose is my first choice here, and then Garth Puller's Stablemate Top 10, my second choice, because he's coming from a very long rest. He's got best adjusted time, best speed rating, best median speed, best exact distance median speed, only 56 kilos, best bat CD, and he has a note here by one of the scallums in the game saying watch out for Stablemate coming from a rest. If the trainer is a favorite, he has a few tricks. So I'm going to go View the Roses, Top 10, Sexy Shiraz, American Style Ventriloquist, and Deltron Energy, but anything can really win it. I'm just thinking that it should be View the Roses. Race 5. Here I do like Monarchy's chances as my first choice. Got some very nice indicators like a 45% on overall ranking chance to win. That's 5 and 11. And then 36% here on Bomb 42 and 84 as well. So he carries the first, the second, the third, and the fourth, and the fifth best. So Monarchy is a nice each way bet for me. I know Airways Law has beaten Monarchy before, but yeah, I just think that Monarchy is better on Poly than what Airways Law is, and Monarchy has a 1 plum draw. Airways Law has been gelded, comes from a rest, has best median speed, and has Mr. Right to overcome a little bit of a tricky 8 draw. So I'm going to go with Monarchy as my first choice. I'm going to go with Galway, a nice roughie, as my second choice with the best bat figures here on bat 42.84 at 10 to 1. Aramugan, my third choice here from the rest with some question marks. Balasakome for Lafferty stable coming into form, 51 kilos, 4 kilos for Geertsen. It's going to need it today. And best bat CD by quite a bit, 5.2 lengths. So don't throw Balasakome out of this mix either. So I'm going to go Monarchy, Galway, Arumugam, Balasakome, Airways Law, and then throw in the favorite for 6th, or just go and lay it on Betfair. Race 6. Race 6, quite a tricky race here. I'm going to go with the intentions here, which is 3 runners for Michael Roberts, and of those 3, I like Bless Me Fred the best. Bomb 42 best, Bat 42, Bat 84, Bat 168, Bat CD, and Line Bat, the purple horse, all together now. So Bless Me Fred is my first choice here. My second choice is only runner for Daryl Moore. Woodstock Festival with Mr. Kacheri, that does well for Daryl Moore, won well in last, has gone for a little bit of a fresh up here with a bit of a rest. So he's my second choice. My third choice is, no, it's not Mr. Carrot. My third choice is then probably going to be Chara Sands, Michael Robert and Vinegar. They have a good combination together. And third run rest with the Epic Claim, and only 1 length or 1.7 lengths behind Bless Me Fred there. So he's going to go in as my next. So it's Bless Me Fred, Woodstock Festival, Chara Sands. Then I'll probably go Hampton Court, Alfonso Spagoni, and yeah, maybe by then I'll put an invitation game for 6th. Thank you, Mr. Market Carrot. Race 7. Yeah, a bit of a toss-up for me between Khalees Fate, the double for Roberts, and Looking Hot, the double for Mowing. Those are my first 2 choices. Third, bit of a roughie here. Candy for Me Mommy. You know what Mr. Naidu does when he's operating in the Gravel Poly track. You can read all about it here. Another guy that just chases the public away and wants to make it their own playground without any stakes. So he's my next best, and Birdwatcher is my 4th best. And I think one of those is potentially after that. So Khalees Fate, Looking Hot, Candy for Me Mommy, Birdwatcher, Miss Charlotte, Give Me a Lullaby, Ariano's Spinner. Up to there probably for the pick 6 for the bigger players. Lucky Last, make it short and sweet. Yeah, I'm going to go with Purple the Powerhouse as my first choice. Then just a guy thing, that could be anything, with Kennedy booked for Van Zyl, best line bat horse from a race, best adjusted time and speed rating as my second choice. And third choice, Ruffy at 16-1, Dolo. Don't leave him out the packet. Third run rest with the Apiclane, with the Flames, with not much to find. Do put him in there as well. That's my third choice. And then Mr. Sean Terry Racing, what more to say about the man that can untrain a horse by 25 merit rating points and then come win out of the blue. But yeah, we see it all the time. So Mr. Magician, Sean Terry, is my 4th rated, and he has some hidden bat form, as you can see on this 3.69 here. So don't leave him out at 16-1 either. Those would be my first 4. Captain Who is the favorite, so probably have to throw Mr. Favorite in as well. And then I'd like to just not have these question marks here for Best Bum C with a break in here. So Hooves of Troy I'd like to throw in as well, back from the rest. Yeah, what else to throw in? So Purple Powerhouse, Just a Guy thing, Dan Dolo, Modern Magician, Captain Who, Hooves of Troy. Yeah, I think that's enough, but yeah, maybe the Yellow Stars Flying Peter Proudmaster with Jaw Cup Palace, and Gardenia has a lot of question marks here. For Lola Crawford with 4 kilos backed. That's it. Short and sweet. If you quickly look at the JTR combos at the back here, and let's see who's interested in a good day. We look at Alison Wright with some good Jungle Junction here, followed at the first and back here, Purple Powerhouse. That's one to actually look at. Daryl Moore here for Kachedi, Woodstock the Festival. Here's an interesting, nice little place run on Ladushka here in the 3rd for Yeni and Campbell. The best for Puller is obviously this one, which is View the Roses. A little bit of interest here. A little bit of interest here for the 2 Gavin van Zyl runners. A little bit of interest here for Kumnidis 2 with Kay Stradom, and who's that? That's Candy for Me Mommy and Cinderella Castle. Then down at the bottom here, interesting, Michael Miller and Moodley on Mia Loa, but Carty's got better form on Quinabi here. And then here's the other Monarchy. Michael Roberts teams up with Geertsen here, looking pretty decent with Bless Me Fred and Khalees Fate. Nathan Cotson's probably only and best Giants Castle for the day, all the ones there. What else do we have? Robbie Hill's got all the twos here on Sexy Shiraz. Richard Fury and Sean Terry on Modern Magician, exactly as he's called. Or should we call him in cahoots? Tony Riverland with Galway and Dandolo, some nice roughies you have to include. Then the obvious looking double here for Mowing with Azúcar and Looking Hot. And then at the bottom here, Wendy Whitehead and Richard Fury on Senor Garcia, and with Warren on Ed Vijay. And that's pretty much, that's done and dusted. Have a great day.